Welcome back to One Line a Day, January 4th edition. If you don't know what this series is, I kept a journal for 5 years where every day I'd write one line a day of something that happened to me. Please excuse the buzzing, I live in fucking New York City. There's gonna be sounds. Like, I think you can hear my fridge buzzing from here at my desk. But anyways, I'm gonna read to you everything I was doing on that day from 2019 to 2023, which for me will be ages 25 to 30. And as always, a reminder that names have been changed. Alrighty, January 4th, 2019. I slept at my boyfriend's place at the time, Steve. I worked out for the first time in a month, so really making those New Year's goals happen. I was writing at a place called Republic of Pie, which, again, I was living in LA at the time. It's in North Hollywood. It's a really cute coffee shop. I loved going there all the time. And I even got a free thing I wrote because I had filled out my punch cards, so super awesome day for me. And then I was still working nights, so went to work, and then I had apparently called my grandma and grandpa. I called them Nana and Poppy at the time. So pretty basic night. All right, January 4th, 2020. It looks like I was on the phone with Allstate for a while. My check engine light had come on, and I decided to be responsible about it for once. And then I apparently was updating my resume, my bio, my website for 4 hours while I was waiting for my car at the dealer. And then I went to my friend's apartment. January 4th, 2021. It's apparently not a good day for cars, because I was also dealing with my car that, if you had watched the previous video, just got towed from a random town in Georgia an hour and 45 minutes back to Birmingham because it just wouldn't do anything but go in reverse. It looks like at the time I was editing a video for It's a Southern Thing. Again, that's where I worked. I was living in Birmingham now. I made ravioli. Cool. I watched America's Next Top Model because I probably had to finish the season. And I apparently felt really sick and went to bed early. January 4th, 2022. Apparently my back still hurts. So I tried some yoga and I worked from home still. It looks like I had a QC for one of the shows we were working on at the time. We worked on Life and Beth. If you've ever watched it with Amy Schumer on Hulu, that was a show we were working on. And then I apparently walked 1.2 miles to my chiropractor because my back hurt that bad. And I called my boyfriend Jake at that time because we had just gone official. And then January 4th, 2023, I was still on my solo trip to South Africa. Again, the happiest 10 days of my life. Probably won't beat it. But we did sunrise coffee and a morning game drive. We had breakfast, and then we had a ton of free time. And the lodge had this pool right in the middle, and then there was a gate, so you could literally see like the game coming up to a watering hole that was up there as you're just like chilling by the pool. So like I remember seeing this hyena just come and like sit from the watering hole. I'm just chilling. We actually, my roommate had brought some Us Weeklies, and we sat there and read them by the pool, and it was just magical. That night, it looks like we did another like fun dinner, and then we, as a group, we wrote down like manifestations for the next year, and you know, our hopes and dreams and all that stuff, and we threw them in the fire. And again, it was like a really cathartic, amazing experience because like we didn't really have phones, we didn't have internet, and it was just like such a good reset. You'll hear as we get to like later months of that year prior why that reset trip was so necessary. And now, January 4th, 2024, I woke up, I went to work, I tried to have a really important talk with my manager today about pay raises, promotions, timelines for all that stuff. So fingers crossed, we'll see how things go. But seeing as we're kind of recovering from an entire industry-wide strike, things aren't looking too well. But if this book has taught me anything, it's how quickly things can really change in your life. So there's always hope, and there's always other things I'm not even thinking about right now. On a positive note, I did get to play board games with some of my coworkers, and now I get to come home and have like a really relaxing night where I'm gonna make myself some soup, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna watch like a comfort show and just kind of chill for the night. And I do have a lot of plans on Friday, so you might get January 5th on January 6th or 7th, and I'll make a couple videos. But stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.